There's enough sauce for every single bite.
Right now, for only $7.50, enjoy 20-piece crispy chicken McNuggets.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Something big is back. Travel back in time to an all-new era.
This is actually a crazy stream. I didn't expect this.
No one else can say they are the Curtis New. For over 70 years, we've been known in the Central Valley for winning. We are the Curtis New Group. We are your car wreck heavy hitters. Call 1-800-3-080. Tom Stein. When he says he's going to tax big corporations and the billionaires who own them, he means it. He'll close the Trump property tax loophole that costs our state billions. Standing with unions to fund quality schools, single-payer guaranteed health.
You're gonna. This one's crazy. Tonight's crazy. This one's crazy. That's how I feel right now. I'm on a generational run. The list and everything. Like LeBron. All right, it's time.
Clients are senators and CEOs. Half the people who make the rules we enforce.
I understand, and the other half, they know.
Hope you've been good, Pop.
I'm going alone.
Going where?
Yeah, man, what's been going on, man? It's very good to see you. Everyone's been missing you. Miss Whitney just came back too. She was gone for a little bit. Everyone's coming back though. It's been really good. Wait. Kind of out of breath a little bit, not gonna lie.
Okay, if I go with you, stop.
It's because I'm excited. It's like running out of the car, taking pictures, whole bunch of things.
Other things to take care of, Captain.
Earlier was crazy. We went to Cheba Hut. Very cool. We just got some Dutch Bros. In. That's awesome. Wyoming's really nice. In the drive-thru of Dutch Bros, there is a restaurant. It is another drive-thru. It is a restaurant I have very rarely seen operating drive-thrus. Probably can tell from the title, but I thought this was very cool. And I thought, you know what? This is an opportunity to cross them off the list. We will do them later, because this isn't technically the main item that they serve. But based on past experiences, by far, this is my favorite item that this restaurant serves. I will show you the drive-thru board and let you, react. I think it's very cool, and I've seen it many times. And today, I even took a picture of one of their restaurants in a different location, thinking, hey, we got to do this at some point. This looks really cool. I want to do it. Tonight's the night. Drum roll. I have my opinions on this chain. I cannot believe I'm doing this. This is very off the cuff. I did not plan this today.
We on the ISS ground team and him growing up. We always had feelings for each other, but we agreed to keep it professional. Then about a month ago, he changed his mind on a dime. We went on a few dates. Things moved really fast, and before you know it, he was asking me to marry him. I'm so sorry.
GT, what the fuck are you doing at Little Caesars? I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I know. I know. Pops. Pop side in the chat. 2 times a month. That's dope though, man. As long as you have an order. I just, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I just like. It's great to have a chain that they're good. They take the joke. I don't think they're that bad. This is the chain of all chains that I want to like. I want to love this chain. I don't love them. I don't. It's very like mixed feelings. But like, look at the vibe. It's cool. Come on, it's fun. Come on, come on. I have to give them credit. This was pretty. And you pull up to the drive-through and you get the smell. Little Caesars has that. The smell's always pretty on point. Grandma, did you want a couple?
A couple of what?
I'm gonna mute it so I can surprise you. Here, I don't want to spoil it completely. I want to show you. I want it to be a surprise. I'm telling my grandma she might want some, but I really think this right here. I try to show you. We're doing our list. I try to show you. I try to do a takeaway from every chain. Hot and ready, yes, that is one of the takeaways from Little Caesars, obviously, because they do it. They're quick. It's they're good with that. But here it is. Speaking of hot and ready, I'll make it official. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you whenever you may be watching. I'm Grant Thomas. This, hot and ready. This is fine fast food. And tonight.
I don't understand. And it's so nice to everyone. Everyone loved it. I don't know why everyone loved it.
That's one of my favorite things to put in here. Oh, these napkins are fire. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty hype. I love this guy. I love this guy. This is my guy right here. You understand? I want to love this chain. And I do. I love some things that they do. But we're not going to get into the pizza tonight. Tonight, I want to actually just shine a light. No, unless they mess this up. But I don't think they do, because this is the best thing that they do, in my opinion. I've not been here in a while. I'm very surprised I'm here. Do you see it? When do you see your boy with this? I don't get this. This is a very rare occasion. I was in the drive-thru, and it was right there. It's staring at you. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to drive anywhere else. I'll just go here. I wanted it. It worked. It worked. If I were at home, it's like a 20, 30-minute drive anyway, so this was perfect. That's sick. I need to see that at some point. The best thing at Little Caesars Pizza, right here. And it's not pizza, just a... It's like stuck to the box. See, that's what I mean. Alright, here, wait. How did that even happen? That's how it happened. It's because there's so much bread that the box closed in the bread. There we go. Didn't get the best video there, but it's the best thing that... Okay, hold on. Let's redo that. Let's redo that. funny. Hey, I'm giving it to you as it came. Instant replay. Yeah, you know what it is. Italian cheese bread. The best thing that they do at Little Caesars. This one kind of has the least amount of anything on it. It's kind of like crust right there. I'll take it.
Excuse me, those that are listening, take notes. I'm not here to get laid. I want to take all the roses away. Look what you just made me do.
All rules are off. Taylor, I'm here for ladies. He's not playing games.
Get the car and leave.
I kind of like it.
Look what you made me do. What you made me do.
The title's misleading though, because it says what they do better than anybody else. Do I think they do bread better than anybody else? It's debatable. But I think there's something they 100% do the best. 100%. And that is, I've said it before, you compare the price to the calories, the price to calorie ratio.
She's not here.
This chain kills it. There are like 1,300 plus calories in this, and it cost me like $7.
Yesterday?
You get fed.
Did she sleep here last night?
I don't know.
It is pretty heavy,
Any idea where she might be now?
Look, she's just like my assigned roommate. I don't really know her that well.
and that's pretty damn good.
So,
Mind if we keep looking around?
knock yourselves out.
Well, this place is gross.
Is it like
hazmat suits from the crime scene.
local, like Italian spot, like authentic, like
Teenagers are
no?
pretty good at ignoring things.
But it's cheap. It gets the job done. It's good. It's good. Late night, you're hungry like I am. This is perfect. And drive through, extra points. Let's be official. Let's be official. What am I doing? Marketing. And it was like, I think it was $7.49. Something like, it was like $7.
No, but maybe she can. I recognize her from one of Arden's posts, that Sister Lucy.
And then the calories next to it. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. It's debatably high, but I think the value's there partially from experience, but even just if I hadn't had it before, when you look at the way they list it, great pictures, great, it debatably a 9, but I'm gonna go 8.
We will just go door to door and smash every television their friends own. Problem solved. Larry, don't lose your sense of humor. Bigger scandals coming. They'll disappear. Wilma Quinn, I'm Lieutenant Selena Soto with the LAPD. Well, here you are.
Well, we're in the middle of this.
Smell.
I'll be quick. I just need your help getting some things
It's a lot of this. The seasoning,
to truffle mousse. They trained
very good. Oregano, kind of interesting because, you know, Cheba Hut earlier, they kind of do the same thing with their bread. So
It's a clean spoon.
it's kind of had a little bit of oregano today, you know, the seasoning. So it's good. I can't get enough of it. So there's a reason I saw the Little Caesars drive through and I was like, all right, we got to go there. So smell, it's got to be, I'm gonna give it a 9. They also just have such a distinct smell. Little Caesars, they're one of those restaurants, kind of like McDonald's. Like anytime you pass by, it's like this distinct smell, I think, but like just from my experience. Look,
There's a woman in Florida, 27, with the same name. I'm starting with you.
The size is great. Comes in the fun box. The boys on the front, dude. I, I can't complain. He got the crispy on the.
I figured I needed to spend some time with you. Spicy. But hopefully it'll be worth it. Now that is a strategic type of generosity. It's very New York. Let me guess. Brooklyn? Sunset Park? Staten Island? Wrong.
Marinara is pretty good.
Queens.
I just didn't get it, to be honest. I forgot. I should have asked for sauce.
We're a bit out of your jurisdiction.
But I just like the cheat, you know. I just like the. It's good. It's just great bread.
We already have someone
Like I don't even think I need it. To me, if you have the choice between like a pizza or this, I get this any day from this chain. It is little. I never go here. I'm like trying to like this. I never go here. Nah, I mean that's mean. It's good. It did. You know what? You're right. That was a really good bite. That might be bite of the night.
Miss? The check?
Interesting. This is an interesting. So it's your go. It's your number one.
Nick Cage at Harris. VX was a big part of that. Have you ever seen a movie?
All I know is it's lethal. Exposure comes through inhalation, and the scan causes immediate paralysis and death.
I mean,
Not exactly the kind of thing you can buy on the street.
I've had 4 pieces,
The nun's here.
and I feel, and, you know, I'm already starting to get there. I just got it because I wanted something small. This obviously isn't that small, but you know, it's not like a big pizza. So I was like, you know what, $6, $7, why not?
Any idea what art is that?
No. You're a good nun, sister, because you're a pretty bad liar. What your hand's doing right now, covering your neck like that, is something people, mostly women, do when they're uncomfortable. You know more than you're telling us, don't you? What's killing you?
On our way in here, we learned that a rare nerve agent was used.
Looks a 9. Only reason it's not a 10. Could very well be a 10, but I showed you the other side too. That one piece had like one of these pieces, crust, just more crust. 9. I think 9's fair. Taste.
These people are from the police.
Wait, you're turning me in? You said that you'd help
Oh,
me.
okay. Let's be real. Before I like
Hang on a second. Is this your breakfast?
on the look. We do marketing, smell, look, taste, and feel. So on the look, it's a 9. I think it's a 9. Definitely. On the taste,
I swear I didn't know.
We still have to bring you in. Technically, you did kill Teddy Barlow.
But I think somebody set you up.
honestly, I don't know if it's just right now.
Hesitate using a needle injector until I said epinephrine. The only needle-free epinephrine nasal spray for emergency treatment of allergic reactions.
Use at first signs of allergic reaction. Ask your doctor how to use sniffing. Certain medical conditions may worsen. Tell your doctor about nasal, heart, or other medical conditions. High blood pressure, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, and all medications. Side effects include nasal discomfort, headache, runny nose, shakiness, and throat irritation. Book a free virtual visit and get
On the taste, I'm also gonna say a 9. Because you also have to know this one fact. I waited 5 to 10 minutes for that. They made this. When I pulled up, they're like, oh, it's going to take 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay. Fresh. I love that. Anytime they say something like that, I love it. You know, I'll do it. So this is a 9. I think the only real critique, you know, like point that I really have to like, just the bread. Some bites are like kind of just bread, not bread, but like just they have this. I don't know, not dough. There's some bites you get a lot of that butter and whatever the seasoning,
The University of Phoenix is built for real life.
but then on a couple bites, it'll be like a little too much bread. I don't know,
We keep it simple.
whatever you want to call that.
With fixed, affordable
Consistency, I don't know.
starting at phoenix.edu.
Like this piece,
When my heart kept skipping
just
a beat,
like small.
I didn't think much of it.
It's very
But
small.
my girls made me get checked out, and it made such a difference. Turns out, I have AFib, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you notice one or more of these symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did it, and my girl are too.
Right.
This is no time to wait.
And then you got this right there. It's just crispy, crunchy. It's just fun. Like I say, fun, most important thing. It's good. It's not bad at all. No part of this is bad. So again, taste 9. Feel. I don't want to be repetitive, but I'm really I'm gonna stick with the 9s on this because it's just very good out the oven. Good experience in the drive-through. Looks great, tastes great. Makes me want to go try more from there. Maybe get this again when I'm home.
Who are you talking to?
My phone.
So I started posting my training routine, diet, from a big video producer.
Cheese stick?
Do you want this cup?
Cheese stick? Cheese stick?
They get millions of views.
No,
This box in person.
do you want this cup?
That's how it works.
I don't need it.
Your box. Like, with
Thank you, though.
instructions, whatever outfit you need to wear, and you do it. No questions asked. Never check if the person you were DMing with really was who they said they were.
See, like that piece.
My client to stop talking. Counsel, we're trying to help your client, and the best way for her to help us do that is quiet.
I should leave this for last. Nah,
What was in the box you got?
it's so good.
Pie, mask, gloves, a photo of the guy, and instructions for how to do it. Instead of hitting camera, you would kick everything up. I didn't know I was poison. I never even heard of Teddy Barlow until it was all over the news. Poison. I never even heard of Teddy Barlow until it was all over the news.
It
I
is.
didn't think anyone would believe me, but this is really
We need all of you for a little while longer, but your story checks out to give us access to your account so we can track down this crime producer. However, sound good?
She said my flight connected to Dallas, but that wasn't exact. Everything we knew was coming. I'm not really sure, but I entirely we cannot underestimate her.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. First, you are ordering a bottle of wine on me. Cheapest one is $110. First, you're picking up a little discount on me.
I just met this woman, and I knew what she wanted.
The seasonings, like, that's another thing they probably do better than most. All the seasonings. Got Gotta give them credit. Part of the smell when you walk in there. This one has a ton of seasoning on it. This one's gonna be the best one. Sand. It's not really a pizza. Technically, it kind of is. It's like a pizza without sauce. So I guess it's not pizza. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, you've been silly. They got the munchies.
What'd you find?
Good people. I forgot some cops can be honest. I didn't know how they young. Everybody's got the whole life. Spy and lie inside the lie. Reached out to the FBI for some background. This isn't the first time VX has been used to kill someone like this. In 2017, North Korean refugee, 2 women
I
slashed
give
in
it.
the face. They thought it was a prank show. No one ever
What'd I give this? I'm trying to do the adding. I don't remember the first two scores though. I feel like it got around like in the 40s, low 40s. It's a good score. It's a good score, man. For a cheese bread. It's a strong item. Especially out of a drive-thru.
Yeah, okay, I'm just hoping I don't have to tell my kid it's Dennis and I'll give her a shade.
Yeah. Can you read that?
I'm so glad you came. How's the dress fit? Fine. Don't remove the tags because I need you to return it on your way to the airport.
Miss Quinn, a photo, please.
What did I do with my pills? The plastic thing. Let me think. That's why I have to clean up because I can't find.
It's alright. Helping her find something. No crazy sauce. Unfortunately, no. My bad. I should have. I wasn't even thinking about it. I haven't been here in a minute. For some reason, I thought it came with it, and two, I just wasn't even thinking about it. It's good though. Like you don't need it, in my opinion. Like it's good. It's definitely good to have, but I don't think it's 100% needed. Especially when you got a seasoned like that to perfection.
No one goes to Hank's for his spreadsheets. He doesn't sell them. He does sell a darn good slice. When business slowed, Hank decided to bring back the $1 slice. He just asked Copilot in Excel to help make it work. Suddenly, Hank says, you gotta try this place kind of thing. Hank makes the pizza. Copilot handles the spreadsheets. Enjoy.
With less pain
It's alright, I don't need her a lot.
psoriatic arthritis. Imagine being a million miles away. With Cheba, less joint pain, stiffness, and swelling is possible. Some patients even felt less fatigued. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away.
Again, that's the only thing.
Doctor about Cheba.
It's a little too doughy. A little too just, bread to the cheese ratio. Not saying there's too much. I'm not saying they should add more cheese, even. Maybe even just a little less dough. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably the standard, but I'm just saying it's a little too doughy. I don't know. Again, though, what's your counter to that? Probably just a sauce. But it's also good to try it without that. It doesn't come with it, obviously. So it's good to get a rating without the bias of the sauce.
Because what you put in is what you get out. Factor. Eat like a pro.
Not bad.
No fees, no interest.
You know what else is no interest? Me. Excuse me, sir. The captain needs you back in the cockpit.
Oh, you sir. Welcome back, Bruce.
Wait.
We're here for a very exciting reason.
By surviving, you've traded a new game. Heads of the council families will try to kill you. And your sister.
You do what I say, you're going to die.
It's a lot. It's a lot right here.
All you gotta do is go,
What's that?
go practice.
There he is. There he is.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm hopeful that the path's right and I'll find me someone incredible. I've been criticized, I've been rejected, but actually a genuine person, and I mean love. I'm ready to fall in love. I'm so nervous.
She's a badass. I'm locked in. She is very easy to talk to. I had the opportunity to meet the gorgeous woman who's my life.
My life is going to change forever.
And this is a flashlight from Apollo 13. Teddy said that it kept him humble. The base emergency he faced on the ISS was some broken plumbing, which isn't nothing, but those guys nearly died.
Well,
It's a lot.
certainly sounds like a wonderful man.
Thank you. And you're right, he was.
It's a lot.
Do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not yet.
But I saved the best piece for last.
Sure, go ahead.
It's early days and we're just
Stupidly.
following leads, but the toxin
So I have to eat it.
It's a highly restricted nerve. Must sinner dust.
And go gnaw on some bread. Hell yeah. Go get some Italian cheese bread.
Means the promise of warm weather
John Bennett.
and more opportunities to go out
And
and
bro
enjoy
said he
nature.
liked John Bennett.
And like so many things in our
Bro grew up
digital age,
and turned
there's
into
an app for that,
Mark Wahlberg.
as our David Pogue will explain.
This app instantly identifies
This shit is fire.
birds and bugs.
Which I have to
Well, that's what
kind of eat my words on that. I know I've said things about
doing scientists a favor.
Little Caesars,
Natural world that emerges
which I still kind of stand on.
millions of people in
Except they're not the most, the best quality
in a famous backyard.
of this kind of food you can get. Italian food, if you want to even call it that. But it's good. Gets the job done. Balling on a budget. No one. I don't have a problem. I don't think anyone has a problem seeing this little guy right here, man. I think everyone gets pretty hyped to see this guy right here. Is what I think. So that's what I think.
What is it like to be on this sound?
Is it my? Am I ever gonna go? Is that my? Am I ever gonna be like, all right, pizza? Like, let's go. Little Caesar. It's like we have to go there first. You know, I just got an extra hundo. Going straight to Little Caesar. It's like, no, that's not me. But but it's pretty good.
There was a time when watching TV
Chick-fil-A, yeah, pretty good.
watching Sid Caesar.
There are these absolutely amazing sketches that no one has seen for 70 years.
Sid Caesar
Frozen fruit punch. Oh, from McDonald's? Yeah, that shit's fire.
100%
That sounds good.
Sid Caesar, King of Comedy. Coming up on Sunday morning.
No, you're good. I'm not gonna recommend it to you. I give these a good review, but it's hard for me to like. I'm not gonna go, you're not gonna see it on the channel like every week. So, you know, this could be the last time I have it for a long time. Who knows?
Faith Staley sits down with New Jersey Senator Cory Booker. We'll have thoughts on happiness from best-selling author Arthur Brooks. And more on the first Sunday morning of spring, March 22nd, 2026. We'll be back in a minute.
Fucking man versus food. Man versus food. God, fuck.
Forest Service needs help with search and rescue. Richardson, man versus nature.
Weather's only going to get worse, so
We're on. Thank you.
your standard issue can't handle what's on that mountain.
It does help. It's gonna hurt this game.
Everyone in Montana will cheer when it doesn't finally.
No, I'm not 100% legit. I'm not gonna throw it over the shoulder. I'm not.
When he says he's going to taxpayer corporations,
What are you looking for?
I'm sleeping.
They're not with the.
No, you thought with anything.
Go on the bed. All of her stuff was left on the bed. That's where I found the first thing. Hi. Oh my god. It's like 2 bites left. Like 1.5. Oh, finish this shit. No. No. I can't. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Fuck. Come on, dude.
CBS 47 Eyewitness News brings
Yep.
the full story with experience from years of investigative reporting. We
Ask the hard questions and give you tips to keep you safe. We
bring you the answers you need as a consumer, a family, and neighbor. We are stories told with pinpoint accuracy.
Watch Catherine, Brian, Kat, and Lauren weeknights starting at 5 p.m. CBS 47 Eyewitness News on your side in our community. Today.
That goes in here.
We find David Poe.
Are you going to bed?
I'm very
21st
shortly
century
going to
style.
bed.
Oh.
We share our planet with maybe 10 million species of plants, animals, birds, fish, fungi, and bugs. Alright, so camera, I'm learning their names with a free phone app called
Man versus food.
Take a picture. American holly?
Yeah.
Like Christmas holly?
Yeah, and it's weird because it doesn't have any red berries on it this time of year.
So people go over there.
That smells good, but I don't know. I want to smell that right now.
Help me out! Scott Laurie is the executive director of Unnaturalist, a nonprofit. Apparently, a lot of people use his app.
Currently, we have about 6 million people using the platform every month.
Has any normal person ever made a really cool discovery?
Yeah, I mean, it happens all the time. Almost every month we get a new species described.
A new species?
Yeah. I mean, one of my favorite stories is there's this guy in the Andes, and this weasel jumped into the cabin window, right? Running around, knocking things over. He grabs his camera, first ever photographs of these species, and they happen to be sitting on a toilet in this cabin. I'm very proud to say that hashtag toilet weasel was trending on Twitter after that.
But it turns out that this app has a stealth function. It can share your photos with scientists.
It's not just a photo, but has a date, has a location. Turns out that most data for most species on the planet now is coming from this little app.
There's more of
What
that
did
data
I do with those pills? I was looking at
Yeah,
them
we're
today.
getting hundreds of thousands of species a year.
So far, iNaturalist
Nope.
fans have made 300 million sightings in all 197 countries. They let scientists see what's happening to life on Earth. Oh, I know what this is. Invasive species, plants and fly, freaking everybody out, no natural predators, taking over these
Mm.
Yeah, so this is its native range in East Asia.
Nothing.
Right.
I'm not doing that.
They came from China.
Yeah, exactly. You see that invasive species coming in over time.
But it's not just about species moving. It's also about species disappearing.
The best predictions now are that we're going to lose about 1 in 3 by the end of the century.
With all due respect, why should we care about obscure species, bugs that we've never heard about in the first place?
So now the idea is that the Earth is this plane that we're in mid-flight. Every time a species goes extinct, that's like us popping a rivet off. So at some point, the whole wing is going to fall off. But we don't exactly know which rivet, which species extinction is going to drive that. So the first thing we need to do is stop.
It worked. That distracted me.
This app is especially fun to use with other people.
It's done. It's all done.
iNaturalist fans
I'm done.
do like to party.
So what we're going to do here is called a BioBlitz. So we're going to
split into two groups of experts and try to see how many species we can find in 1 hour.
This is a friendly time competition. This one is being hosted by someone who knows a lot about nature, Martha Stewart, at her home in Bedford, New York.
What's that from? That I don't know. Take this. A green false hellborn.
That is a stilt-legged fly.
Veronica officinalis. That is so nice. You think somebody else collected that? There's a lot of little Veronicas growing all the way up this road.
No, I think you probably discovered that in North America,
I
right?
found it. I love that.
The funniest thing to be
Yep.
so scared of.
On the bed.
Yeah, marbled orb weaver.
What does iNaturalist call that? It's a brown belted bumble. Isn't that beautiful?
So that's a native pollinator. So you're
Voting this month, we did the other day actually. I have to check the results and post them.
You don't touch them.
Actually,
They're tenants, so they look a little bit cooler. There's another snail right here called an oval hammer snail.
shit, swatted, bro. It's a little bug flying around. And see where he went? Oh, dude. In the car. Haven't seen Whitney in a long. She's been here. She's been here. She was here yesterday. She's been here the past few days. She just recently came back. Shout out to Miss Whitney.
So these are the top observers.
So who's bugs gone wild?
Um,
That's you. So you got 73. That's pretty good.
I don't really have tons
Look at this beautiful little moth right
more to really like.
Assassin bug.
I mean, about this, I'm already done with this. We've already talked about this. You know how I feel about this. Did I give it a feel?
Give us a snapshot of all the different place animals that are here.
I did. I gave it a 9. Yeah, so the ratings are done.
All these species on your farm.
Add that up. I think it got a good score. Tomorrow, we're leaving back home at around from like anywhere from 3 to 7 p.m. It's a big range, but I like the late drive, to be honest. I took, when we came up, it's like we left at 5:30, and you get the scene it. It's very nice, and the sky is very nice, and you're like driving up. There's a lake, and the sunset hits the lake, and the sky's all pink, and it's just a really nice drive. I think it's better than the daytime with the sun in your face and all the glare from the cars and shit. I prefer leaving later. I could hypothetically leave early and be home early and just kind of rest for the rest of the day tomorrow. But I'd honestly rather just chill, get something good for lunch tomorrow, early, maybe get one more thing that I like from here on the way out, take a couple stops on the way home, and we're good. We actually did, someone asked about Long John Silver's. I actually went with Grandma the other night. It was very good. We were in the car, and I was chilling, driving.
I used to think all money managers were the same, but Fisher Investments is different.
How different are they really?
Fisher's investment
Driving.
customers are dedicated to service, not sales, and they reach out proactively. They probably invest in a bunch of mutual funds and
Fucking, there's a fucking spider. Fucking like. Me saying huge is like, it's not. It wasn't that big, but it was a fucking big spider. Like to be on your fucking arm, just chilling there. I lost my mind. I think everyone driving around us was like, "What the fuck is going? What's going on in there?" Remember, I've been telling you guys about the spider. and I out of pure panic, like fight or flight, like response, like I don't know why I did this. I'm so scared of all this shit that like I'm so surprised I even had the guts to do this. It was on my arm, and it's crawling up, and I'm like, hit it with my bare hand, and I looked down on my leg, and it was right there, just, you know, balled up. He was done. I was just driving for a few minutes, like mortified, like looking at this dead spider on my, like right here on my thigh. It's either him or me, man. I don't know. I was really it freaked me out. I don't like spiders or any of that shit. Oh no, it's a pretty bad, it's a pretty bad time to go. I'll be honest though, it's not a bad drive. It's only bad from Valencia inward. Like it's not. It's the rest of the drive, even like on the way up. It's nothing. The only traffic is the only real traffic is the, you know, Bali, Valencia area. And then once you pass that, you're just going the same speed the whole time. It's good. It's all good. I can't believe I fucking ate this for dinner. I'm like snapping back to reality. We really ate this. Fucking guy. Fucking. I'm kidding. It was good. You saw me. I enjoyed it. I gave it a good rating. I think they really are the it's fun. It's fun to have a chain to, you know, kind of direct the joke towards, you know. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong to say, but they take it well. I feel like they understand that they're cheap pizza. They don't shy away from that, which is what I kind of respect about them. They know their place in the game. And I think, again, that's what I admitted just a few minutes ago. That's what I think makes it good. I think the people, I don't think there's anything wrong with the chain. I just think there's stuff, honestly, I think there's stuff wrong with the people who are gonna like, who are gonna get online or wherever and just fight the wrong battles. It's not a quality pizza chain. It's not all these things. It's a good it's good. It's cheap. It you know, it gets the job done. But to like you're not gonna fight. You're not gonna like convince me that you know, like it's better quality than Papa John's, or like it's just not gonna happen. But you know, some would debate quality is price. Quality is, you know, speed and convenience. Quality is, you know, hot and ready. So again, the title of this stream might be a little misleading. What do they do, you know, better than anybody else? I think that I think they're able to offer value in a space that doesn't offer value a lot at all, really. The pizza, you know, Italian sector, I gotta give them credit. You gotta give them credit. I think the breads, you know, again, the bread they do really well. But again, that's not the thing. The main thing is that you're getting filled up. 1,300 calories, $7, $8. You get the box, you get everything. And they did have a meal for like 7 something, and it was a 4. It's like one of the small Detroit, like a 4-piece of Detroit style. And then it comes to the drink. I almost got that. But this is better. I think this is better. Yeah, it's not. That's why a lot of the times if something's priced kind of bad, it still ends up getting a 7 or close to it because it's just standard. Like we say, standard 7. It's kind of become the standard. I mean, I guess I shouldn't allow that to change you know, I should still call out bad pricing, but I'm not just gonna be like, everything's a 1, I'm not gonna, that's not true. We've rarely had items that like get super low, like crazy low, because it's not the point. That's not I don't think these places would be. And there's this one guy who gets a lot of flack on his reviews, but I give him credit because he's very like brutally honest about his system. You guys might know the what's his name? Shout out to this guy, the 1 hour lunch break dude. He's in his car and he has a very like unique style, I'd say. And he's very quick with it. I don't know. I don't know if anybody knows that guy. Anybody know who that is? Favorite pizza chain? Gonna eat? It's already eaten. We already ate it. Pizza. Used to be. I have to look into that. They sent me a notification recently. I have to look into that. John, how you been? Dark, what up? We'll do round table. It's on the list. It's on the list, man. I gotta update the list. We might have crossed 60 chains, which is crazy. I have to do the count. I have to count. Papa John's or Round Table? I haven't been to both. So I can't. I've had something from Round Table before, but it wasn't a pizza. SoCal, Papa John's down. Yeah, it is. It is. Steven, how you been? I was saying something before. I didn't get to finish my thought. What was I saying? Nah, I don't remember. I got distracted. The fact that Round Table is one of your top, I find that not surprising. Well, I guess it is kind of surprising. I almost forget a little bit about them. Shakey's Pizza. I need to kind of look. I want to look into Shakey's too. They've had somewhat of a rebrand, actually. They've changed their logo up, a whole bunch of things. Looks interesting. Where am I from? I live in LA, but we're not there right now. That's a lot. That's good though, you're grinding. I've been doing a lot of this stuff, a lot of the YouTube. Oy, we had a fun day earlier today. We drove. It was longer, way longer than it should have been. We drove from here to Fresno, California. I'm not in LA, but I'm up north right now, but we drove from here to Fresno. It's like 45 minutes. I had to stop at a bank. I had to go here's a map of like what I did. So I go from here to Fresno. And in Fresno, I had to go here to the bank. I had to go here to get this item, these couple items that I showed off earlier that are pretty cool, new collectibles. Very cool. We'll look at those later. Then I had to go to Cheba Hut, which we reviewed earlier. Very fun, very good. And then we went freeway back down to where I am now. I just been running around all day. All day. It's alright though. It's for the love of the game. Cheba Hut was fire. Not gonna lie. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about this the most. The green apple Kool-Aid and the branding and the just the vibes. Look at the trees everywhere, and it was so good. It was pretty dank, dude. For a sub shop that just loves this, you know, the stoner vibes, the toasted vibes. They do it right. They do it right. These are crazy. I really wanted to eat this tonight, but I also wanted this tonight. And as we know, I try to watch my sugar at least a little bit. And I had all the Kool-Aid earlier, and that's sugar. So, as it says on here, made 3/24/26, 12:53 p.m. Isn't that today? That's kind of fire when you think about that. And it says Best Buy 3/28/26. So I have time. I'm just gonna save this, probably eat it at home. Just on a day where I'm not, you know, sugared out as much. So we'll have it. Just stay tuned for that. We'll have a Cheba Hut fruity, crispy review. Interesting name. But your boy is a fan of Cheba Hut. For sure. The Kool-Aid thing was interesting. I looked it up because I was like, they just serve Kool-Aid. Like it's obviously probably a partnership, and you know I was just kind of confused. I don't know. I looked it up. They do. They have a partnership with Kool-Aid, which is very cool to me. That's like a cool thing to have in your restaurant, in my opinion. The sandwich, Kool-Aid, chips. It's very like, it's got a vibe to it. It's very cool to me. I like it. I really like the concept. The bar, they have a bar in there. It was really, really cool. I need a cold beer. Not gonna lie. I could go to the store down the street and pick up. That'd be fun. Just get a beer and just have the chill for a few hours. Nah, we got a long day tomorrow. One day, one of these nights, next few. I told you, it just has this like, do you guys know, don't they have a distinct smell? Like McDonald's, you go to McDonald's, it just has this certain smell. Doesn't Little Caesars have like this certain smell to it? I think it does. We've done a couple beer streams, IPA streams. We'll do more. We'll do a couple. I just try not to do it a lot because I don't drink much. It's just not my thing all the time. But every now and then, it's fun. I like it every now and then. Al, what's good? How you been, man? Thank you to everybody, man, who was here earlier. That was sick, man. That's the one thing I forgot to do earlier. on the stream. I wasn't gonna do it on the stream, but we were at Cheba Hut, a stoner toasted sandwich shop. So I meant to, not that I didn't do it, but I didn't make it a point on the stream, but I missed my opportunity. Next time we go to Cheba Hut, I will make a point to to do what I wanted to do. But just know your boy was in the Cheba Hut spirit while we were at Cheba Hut. That's all I'm gonna say. It was good. I had a good time. Beer, pizza, stay hydrated after? Hell yeah, man. Join the army? Pizza army? Not a good person? Because I'm talking about food? No, I did not. I've been sitting here for like 67 minutes on the dot. That's crazy. You guys have known for a little bit now. I don't know what it is with my nose. I want to flash a light. It's just like itchy. In the corner, like right over here. Hey. Very weird. Icy, how have you been? Food is the root of evil, for real. Extra most, but I want to try that at some point. I've heard good things about that from a few different places, a few different sources. This was just Italian cheese bread. I like it. It's not bad. I think it's good. I think it's the best thing they do. I almost got the crazy puffs because they're cheaper, but I feel like for the money, just if you compare it, I feel like this is just better. Just get this. If you're gonna go, just get that. GT, where is the fuck, dude? I know. I need it. That was my whole thing. I was trying to get it done today, but a whole bunch of things kind of had to get moved around today. I actually helped my grandma a lot today with her phone and things because she has, I don't know if you guys have noticed in the past on streams, but she has this phone and I'm talking to her, and you guys have to fucking listen to it, okay? I'm talking to my grandma. She's using this phone, and she presses a button and it reads like she presses an app and it like reads out what the app, it narrates like everything, and you press a button and it like takes time to like, it makes me want to fucking bash my fucking head in. I hate this fucking phone. You have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm trying to watch my mouth. I hate this fucking phone. I hate this fucking phone. I want it, like I almost threw it on multiple occasions. I hate this phone. I figure it out. I figure out how to fix it. But I can't, because I'm like trying to press all the buttons and it's like fucking weird. It's like, but I figured it out ultimately. And I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think it is. I honestly think it is. It probably is. It's probably exactly what it is. But I figured it out. I took it off, and now her phone works like a regular phone. It's all good. we were talking, and it's like, I'm like, Grandma, how long have you had this shit? Like, she's like, I look up the model, and it's like a 6-year-old doll. I'm like, like, how long have you had this thing? And she's had it for that long, pretty much. Like, I just, and this problem has like been going on. Like, you watch the past few streams I've been here, which is a long, months and months apart from each other. This has been going on like each time I'm here. It's like it hasn't been solved for this long. But today, I sat down, I finally did it. It's done. Her phone's really good now. She can use it. She understands it. Showed her how to do a bunch of the, how to do all that stuff. She's older. It's hard, you know what I mean? But now she knows how to use her phone a lot better, which is good, so that's all that matters. So I really wanted to do that short. I've been meaning to do that short, but I also think it was important to... Yeah, oh, you want it? Here, hold on. Sorry, saying goodnight to my Grams. No, there's nothing new in the cup. How many Wendy's at? I don't know. I'm just gonna post more. I don't care. Grab this shit from earlier, because this shit's hype. Bro, this shit is like the coolest cup I've had in a long time. Everything about Cheba Hut was pretty dank today, dude. I'm really mad at myself for knowing that they were like 20 minutes away from where I live. And I didn't go because I just neglected it. We went to Cheba Hut. It's a sandwich shop. But they're branded like They're stoners. Oh, dude, I totally forgot to show you guys what they gave me. When I do the review of the crispy treat, I'll show you guys what they gave me. Your boy struck up conversation with the Cheba Hut people on the way out. And I actually, something I showed off in the stream, I said, check, look what they got. That's so sick. Whatever I said. And then I ended the stream. And then I went and I talked to them. And they said, oh, here. And they had them. And I was like, oh, that's sick. Am I allowed to buy one of those? They're like, oh, no, you just take it. They gave it to me. Like, oh, shit. But then the lady, she went back and she got another one that is not released yet. And gave it to me. Fucking Team Unreleased Cheba Hut. Day one fucking blessing from Cheba Hut. I kind of want to run to the car and go get it to show you. I don't even know if I should be showing this off, though. It's not even released yet. It's not even released yet. This is unreleased. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll wait. I'll wait till tomorrow. It's pretty cool, though. All I have to say is you're going to want to go to Cheba Hut on April 20th. If you have a Cheba Hut near you. What's up? It's kind of far. The car's like 2-3 minutes away. Kind of have to like. You want me to get it? You know what? Fuck it. I'll get it. No one's gonna stay though. I'm gonna get back. Everyone's gonna be gone. No. That's up to you. You want me to get it? I'll get it. But I want to leave at some point so I can do this. Shout out to L. I actually want to do the short tonight. If I could get it done tonight, it actually would be fire. We could catch up. There's still a few more days left. Contests, you know. We have time to get it in front of them, but kind of has to be done very soon. Never mind, do this. Nah, you want me to go grab it? Or I could just do it tomorrow when I do the Cheba Hut dessert. I do this, but I could go get it now. Show you a quick little sneak peek. I could do both. Everyone's leaving. Here, let me grab it. You're like the only one here who wants to see it. So I'll give you a sneak peek. If a couple other people are here, fine, but you want to see it. I want to show you. Here, I'll be back. My phone is at 15. It shouldn't die, but who knows. You guys stay grinding. Here, wait. Get my boy in the shot. Now, in the stream, you would have seen I noticed something at the front counter. It is cool artwork. And that's why this is such a cool item. I said, that's really cool. The artwork. That thing over there. Pointed the camera. But GT, I know exactly what you're thinking. But GT, 4/20/25. How is that unreleased? How is it unreleased? This happened. This already happened. This is not unreleased. My friends. Oh, that'd be a cooler way to do it. My friends. What if I told you 2026? Hey. Hey. He went crazy. He went crazy. The introvert busted out the social skills and they paid off in the form of a frisbee. Gotta give 2025 a toss. Look at it. Come on, dude. Where's that bird dude? There's that bird dude. What the fuck? Our Cheba Hut frisbee collection is greater than the amount of times we've been to Cheba Hut. So I think that's a success. And I have the one from earlier, but I bought an extra one because gotta have an extra. One of the coolest cups I've ever seen. I didn't even see that. Yeah, no, this is an all-timer. Their marketing is fantastic. The branding and all that shit. I'm an introvert? Yeah. Should see me at work. Seem like I would be social? Nah. With you guys, or with, like, people I want to talk to. But if I'm in, like, I don't know, specific settings, like, I just don't want to be bothered. I'm very into my, this stuff is super important to me. The best part was if you have the account with Cheba Hut, this was free today with the purchase. It's only like $4 or $5. This thing's pretty crazy. Toss one of the frisbees. I know that's the whole gimmick. It's not inedible. They can't legally sell that, but they sell it. They make it look like one. It's just part of the branding. It's smart. That's why they sell that. They sell a cookie, but that's why they focus more on those and not the cookie's just kind of a regular cookie, chocolate chip. Pretty cool. I like the way that they do things. Kool-Aid, a partnership with Kool-Aid is your, the drink that you serve. It's a very interesting partnership for a sandwich shop, but it works. Kool-Aid sandwich. It's very like nostalgic kind of thing. Just works. Sorry I keep doing that. My nose today is just fucking weird. My nose is killing me today. I think it's like allergies or something with like the area. I don't know. Hope everyone's good out there. Not having to deal with allergies and whatnot. Hopefully you have a Cheba Hut near you. Give that a shot. I recommend it. Speaking of recommendations, that's one thing I would highly recommend. I think there's so much potential. That's the one thing. I think Cheba Hut is unfinished, as we were talking about. Cheba Hut's very they could easily be the best. If they made a couple adjustments to their product, they could literally be the best chain sandwich in the game. By far. At least I'm basing it off one sandwich, but you get but when I say that, I mean like I think it's fair from the sandwich that I had and the points that I made, it's fair to generalize and say that like that's probably the same with most other sandwiches you could get from there. The bread was phenomenal. The meats could have been better. They were still good, but they could have been better. And then ingredients were, fresh, good, worked. Just that was really felt like this mismatch. You have like the top of the line bread, and then like kind of reminded me of like when we go to the Quiznos, kind of like the same meat. It isn't bad. It's just not like which when we go and it's like whoa, like it pops like it, it's fresh. It's a really good thick cuts, it's really good. I've shown you the which, so you just gotta compare, that's why I think, if I hadn't been to which, if I hadn't had you know, all this sandwich experience that I have, you know, if we weren't doing this list thing, maybe they would be like, you know, a lot higher on my list, because it's like, it is a really good sub. But you're also talking to someone who, you know, Italian subs, it's like, that's my bread and butter, you know. So I've had most. I can't say I've had them all, but we're getting to a point where we can say we've had them. We've had most of them. Capriati's we haven't had. That's kind of it. There's just a couple. I'm trying to think. I was gonna say Cheba Hut, but we just had Cheba Hut today. Arby's, nah, man. Not good. Time for a Frosty? Maybe. I don't have them here. They're all in LA. The like 8 that are in the freezer. But soon. Favorite fast food burger? It's a toss-up, but I give a lot of credit to A&W right now, which I might get for lunch tomorrow, because they're really good. Very hard to find. In LA, they're not in LA, but they're really good. They make they're very in my opinion, like Shake Shack, Five Guys, like they're like that tier, closer to that tier than they're close, than like McDonald's, or like, when McDonald's is good, but it's a quality thing, Definitely way A&W gets it really good. And the root beer, there's a location on our way back home. You stop by, you go in, and they have the root beer. It's on tap, but it's for the customer. So you get to walk in and you get to pull the handle, and you get to fill up your own cup with the root beer from the thing. It's really cool. Really, really cool. It's fun. You don't get that. Fast food is all about, for me, I say it's fun. It's the experience. You don't get that anymore. They don't do that anymore. You walk in this specific store and there's a jukebox, and like it's a time capsule. It's great that some of these locations and some of these store owners are able to preserve that. It means a lot to me. I don't know if they care or know that, but they probably do care, because they keep their store like that. If they didn't care, they'd let it go to shit. Exactly, Al. Yeah, Greymon. Yeah. That's truthfully one of the biggest things that I see myself here for. Like, that's one of the biggest things I'm trying to solve. If there could be, if one of these chains starts like building retro style locations, that's like one of our biggest days in like the sunlight, like glory day, because that means we did it. Like, I don't, when they used to build those stores, they cared about what you thought walking in. They cared about the reputation, on the outside. They cared about presentation and presenting a vibe, fitting I want to say fitting the food, if that makes sense. I think it does. It fits the food. It's fun. It's not like a fancy, it's fun. You go in and it's fun. You see some of the artwork, some of the old things they used to have, the statues and whatnot. It's very fun. It's very, nostalgia. It's one of their best tools, McDonald's. They just don't, I just feel like they don't use it as much as they should. Make fast food fun again, 100%. That's us for sure. That's, fun's the most important thing on the Fine Fast Food website, which is going to be available starting, I'll put it up tonight actually, for all the Discord members. I want to use a test. I don't want to make it live yet, completely live, but I'm going to make it available to, we have 31 people in the Discord, so probably, let's say 10 people actually end up using it. That's a good, it's a lot even, maybe 5 people. So, we'll see. But I want you to see what I wrote about fun. I wrote a whole thing on there, and fun is an important part of fine fast food. It's the whole reason I'm here. It's for fun. There needs to be pride. There needs to be honor returned to the space. And some of the current wave of, I guess this is such a weird word coming out of my mouth, but the influencers in the fast food space, they just haven't, I mean, they've obviously moved the needle. They've done stuff for the game, they've set the standard, but we've only seen these companies kind of run more with, run further, but, further off with their crazy shit. And there's only so much that these content creators can do about it when they're only focused on the food side. I'm focused on the business side. I'm focused on, I've made money with these companies. The deals, and we've talked about this before. And me in the CTO contest where I'm putting on the screen, my investment return record over 5 years is incredibly. So you look at the numbers I put on the screen, because those are my numbers. That I could show you this. And then I put Wendy's, down 65% 5 years. So I'm up this in 5 years, and Wendy's is this. So I'm presenting it really, if you want to fix your brand, you should get someone who grows in the fast food space to, hop along, tell you what works, because I obviously can identify what works. I put my money into it, and it goes up. And when Chipotle was, Brian got bought out by Starbucks. Brian Nichol, the CEO, now he's at Starbucks. He got bought out. They did that whole shake-up. Everything happened. I sold. I sold around 55. Now it's 33. I sold. A lot of shares. I sold because I knew it was time was up. Time was up. Time for Chipotle was up. Not time, in total. Their time is not up. If you're an investor who wants to make money in the long term, it's I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but it's me. That's what I would do. That's a great play. But, I wanted money. I wanted to make other plays. I wanted that money to, what? I'm already up. Things have felt all this stuff was coming in the market. And it was a good sense. Pulled out at such a great time. It hasn't recovered to those prices, and it won't for a long time. None of these other content creators in the fast food space are going to tell you about any of this and or know about any of this. It's not what they're here for. Respectfully, they don't have to be. They know their space in the game. They get really good reviews in and they make great content. But my whole point is, this game has become so business minded. The gray box shit and all of this. Someone a little more business minded is going to have to get through to him. And I think, my Wendy's concept video, the short that I'm about to hop off so I can go edit this short, the Frosty we made, it's a fantastic breakdown of identifying a problem in an existing menu and changing it. It's like I'm showing you what I can do. It's not just talk. It's like Wendy's, why? And it's not hard stuff either, though. None of this is hard, but it's like I'm willing to say it. Wendy's, why can't I get a vanilla Frosty and do chocolate syrup with caramel syrup and make a whole mix and enjoy myself? Why do I have to pay for a vanilla with chocolate and then pay for a vanilla with caramel and mix them in a cup? Why did I have to do all that? And, to make a concept video, I'd spend pretty much $10 on 2 small Frosties just to record a concept video. If someone wants to try that, they gotta pay $10. They see my video. That's terrible pricing, first of all, but I'm making you guys money there too, because people are gonna want to try this. So it's not reinventing the wheel, but again, I'm willing to say it. I'm thinking about the business side. I work in fast food. You're not really gonna hear. Some of them I've heard. Some of them are smart. Like, they mention it here and there, but certain things, if sometimes people come on here and say, why don't certain chains do this? Why don't they do that? And it's like I could sit here and break it down. Some aren't gonna do this because it'll interfere with operations in this way, that way, this, which would result in that. You're just not really gonna get that in some other places because it's not what they're thinking about. It's not what they're here for. So again, I think these other influencers in this space, they do bring about change, and they do force these brands to step up their quality, as we've seen. Look at BK, look what they're doing now. It's like, that's part of them, that's a victory for them. But they also do have a lot of losses in the sense of they can't shift the business mentality of these brands. They can't convince, again, like McDonald's. I would love to see a McDonald's location come out and they're like, oh, we're gonna what's on my face? We're gonna make a cool retro location, whatever. Do that. I would love to see not just the food. Does that make sense? I'm trying to influence more than the food. That's a perfect way to say what I've been trying to say for like 20 minutes. Everyone's on here trying to influence the food, which is great. But I'm also trying to add to the experience again, because that's what's missing. That's the true missing link. they've gotten the food back. I think the food's come back. I think recently, you go in, you look at the food. It's not bad. But the experience is, there's a lot of people right now, they talk about Wendy's, and it's like, that's a big thing that they're saying. It's not a lot of them like the food. But it's that, like, there's this video right now going around, this guy comparing Wendy's to Chick-fil-A. And he's right. He's totally right. Because one, it's like, oh, pull up the window, it's like lazy, it's like whatever. Very minimal. And then Chick-fil-A, my pleasure, all the extra shit. Exactly, bland experience, exactly. So, again, hopefully I'm making sense. I gotta go edit this video when I'm talking about it. Just realizing I gotta get this done. I feel crazy. I know I am crazy, but love you guys. I feel like we have a chance, so that's why I'm doing this 100K 100K Wendy's. It really would be like a 5-10 year, like, you know, jump advance. It'd be like a skip, which you don't get a lot of in life. So if we could figure it out, it'd be very nice. But whoever they ultimately go with, it's all good. We're all in it for the love of the game. I think at the end of the day, it's not gonna stop me from all this stuff I've been doing lately. So I will continue to, you know, maybe I'm not the, or who knows, I shouldn't even say that, but it's like, even if I'm not the Wendy's CTO, I've proven I'm, you know, more than just Wendy's CTO. I'm like the whole fast food CTO, you know, everywhere. Even today, it's like, look at our list, 2 places today. So we just keep making progress. We just keep running up the numbers. It'll go far. So I love you guys. I'm gonna hop off now, but stay tuned for tomorrow. We're going to get some more. Going to get more for sure. I don't know exactly what, but there are a couple options, a couple thoughts. But I can post a poll maybe. I have to post a couple things right now, so you'll see. Love you guys. Stay grinding. Don't let people come in your life or, you know, try to barge in and tell you can't do shit. Just let them, you know, watch you do it. Give them a front row seat. Hit them with it. Do your thing, man. Love you guys. Stay grinding. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. Have a great rest of your day.